Tell him about the Indian prince. He'd like to hear about that.
Well, build him a colossal palace entirely out of chocolate.
It will have 100 rooms, and everything will be made of either dark or light chocolate.
True to his word, the bricks were chocolate, and the cement holding them together was chocolate. All the walls and ceilings were made of chocolate as well. So were the carpets and the pictures and the furniture.
It is perfect in every way.
Yeah, but it won't last long. You better start eating right now.
Oh, nonsense. I will not eat my palace. I intend to live in it.
But Mr. Wonka was right, of course. Soon after this, there came a very hot day with a boiling sun.
Perhaps you should have a war tomorrow when you're better rested. I should have you whipped for your impudence.
Perhaps you should fight him.
Look at the men's faces. You can save hundreds of them. You can end this war with a swing of your sword. And then go home to their wives.
Imagine a king who fights his own battles. Wouldn't that be a sight?
I followed him as Pharaoh. But what does it all mean? And there is no one left to remember the great cavalry charge at Gaugamela, or the mountains of the Hindu Kush, when we crossed 100,000-man army into India. And what do they know of the world, these schoolboys? He changed the world. Before him, there were tribes. And after him, it was an empire not of land and gold, but of the mind. How can I tell you what it was like to be young, to dream, big dreams? I've known many great men in my life, but only one Colossus. Only now when old do I understand who this force of nature really was. Or do I? Did such a man as Alexander exist? Of course not. We idolize him, make him better than he was. Men. He then turned to Zion, Persia, where it was said the new great king Darius himself, on his throne in Babylon, feared. It was from these loins of war that Alexander was born.
How blue is your blood?
Perhaps the heart of a Roman beats in that chest. The greatest temple Rome ever built, the Colosseum, because this is what they believe in, power. They gather here to watch the strong strike down the weak.
There has to be something else.
There is nothing else.
There has to be another Rome.
There is no other Rome. The dream? The dream of Rome? It's an old man's fantasy.
Who are you? What was your name before you traded it for a Roman one?
You'll never know. I have a destiny. God's delivered you to me. You will be my instrument.
What?
Yes, I'm listening. You know this is my house now. You know that.
I have other things. Cattle. Art.
Truth, then.
What do you want?
Truth. That's what I want.
Marco Polo said he found earthly paradise off the coast of China. Do you believe this?
I believe in paradise and hell, and I do believe that both can be earthly. Now, let's go through this again. Why did you wish to sail west?
To open a new route to Asia. Asia is the richest kingdom, the land of spices and gold. At the moment, there are only two ways of reaching it. By sea, sailing around the African continent. The journey takes a year, or by land. But the Turks have closed this route to all Christians. There is a third way. By sailing west across the ocean sea.
The distance is unknown. It's said to be infinite.
Superstition. I believe the Indies are no more than 750 leagues west of the Canary Islands.
How can you be so certain?
The calculations of Toscanelli, Maradotti, Esdras.
Esdras is a Jew.
So what's worse?
2 minutes, and already you're a dead man.
For telling the truth?
Yes.
I can see the Statue of Liberty already. Very small, of course. I'm the king of the world!
It ain't nothing nobody is selling is worth buying. I'm curious. What makes you such a Mandingo expert? You do not have anything to drink. Can I get you a tasty refreshment?
Yes, I'll have a beer.
Wunderbar. Roscoe, a beer for the man with the beard, and I will have a Polynesian pearl dye, but do not spare the rum. Doc, I am a seasoned slave. You are, well, you are a neophyte. I'm simply trying to ascertain if this cowboy here is taking advantage of you.
With all due respect, Monsieur Condé, I didn't seek you out for your advice. I was under the impression when you granted me an audience, it would be to discuss business.
Oh, we weren't talking business yet. Roscoe, Coco, go outside and play. Sheba, you stay right there.
I know you didn't mean me.
Prost.
Jeremy, you want to buy a beat-ass nigga from me, those are the beat-ass niggas I want to sell. So.
You don't want to buy the niggas you want to sell. He wants the nigga you don't want to sell.
Oh, I meant no disrespect to you, mistress.
Got no cause to worry for my sensibilities. I ain't felt the end of a lash in more years I can't recall. I ain't worked a field neither. Well, once I served, now I have others serving me. The cost to my current existence be Master Shaw broadcasting his affections and me enjoying the pantomime of his fidelity. If that what keep me from cotton picking niggas, that what it be. Small, at reasonable price be paid. I know what it like to be the object of Master's predilections and peculiarities. Take comfort, Bessie. Good Lord will manage us. In his own time, good Lord will manage them all. The curse of the Pharaohs are a poor example of what wait for the plantation class. This is nice.
I feel I must warn you, though, they are rather mischievous.
Always making jokes. Hey, little boy!
You drowned! He can't swim! Save him!
That is not a man. That is nothing but a toothless rat! Oh, you feeling like you're better than he is?
Wasn't it you who taught me to despise any man who...
Did we taught you that? And we taught you something else. We taught you to love him.
Love him? There's nothing left to love.
There's always something left to love. Have you cried for that boy today? I don't mean for yourself. I mean for him. For what he'd been through. For what it's done to him. Oh, child, when you think's the time to love somebody the most, when he done good and made things easy for everybody, that's what you think. You ain't done learning. The time to love the most is when he's at his lowest and can't believe in himself because the world done whipped him so. And when you start to measure somebody, you measure him right. Measure him right. Make sure you done taken into account all the hills and valleys he come through before he got to wherever he is.
You will bow down before me! You will bow down before me! Both you, and then one day, your ass!
Let me ponder. Somebody get that prostitute and anaconda. That one over there yonder. She's in the wrong genre. Big gun, yeah, you ain't welcome any longer. Lord, when you cut them asunder, put her in the washer and tumbler. Cover that with a frozen tundra. Hit it with lightning and thunder. Put the devil of wrath up under. Take a fake ass out of Wakanda. My intention to wrong ya. You rib bite like stronger. Red dye with no lies like cut dyes of mania. They move like the vengeance of a flurry. Like a cat purr in Persia. They ain't worried about your big fury. You soon burn it in the lake of fire. Learning why you ain't no concern to men. You ain't even top 10 and you got no friends again. You know your father left a promise to ya. Peculiar people got a golden ruler. Don't you ever let them try to fool ya. Raise your hand and say hallelujah. Don't you ever let the devil school ya. Peculiar people got a golden ruler. Don't you ever let them try to fool ya. Raise your hand and say come again, be again, come again. He's gonna come again, be again, come again. He's coming back when he pays us off. We gotta make straight the way of the Lord. 12 tribes of Ishmael. Can you smell what the rock God cook? Can you see the back of the Bible books? Them you slip show, you can see him. Your kings know who the real Shem. Winds blow when you gird men. Sins grow with a red pen. Your blood blow blows from the dragon. Lord, please stop the contraction. Let us seal up how we acting. Lord, please show compassion. Not worthy, but I'm asking. If you heard me, can I pass in? Your mercy's everlasting. Your children trying to graft in. Latinos think they're white men. Negritos think they're hemkin. But me though, I can help them. Jews say I'm a seed stem. Jews have got a technicolor dream coat and it's a nice blend. Can't buy no cell in this hell without the devil hand. You know your father left a promise to you. Peculiar people got a golden ruler. Don't you ever let them try to fool ya. Raise your hand and say hallelujah. Don't you ever let the devil school ya. Peculiar people got a golden ruler. Don't you ever let them try to fool ya. Raise your hand and say hallelujah. It's not good that man be alone. I need a helpmate, one that loves me if I'm high or lowly. Somewhere between thick and bony, can cook a pot of tenderoni. Worldly things don't mean a lot. She's kinda homely, no phony. She loves God and me only. Trip to life fantastic, me and my little pony. I could put aside the days I spent like Spicoli. Try to live the rest of my life holy. Joy in my life, walking through the shadow of death boldly. I'm the clay with the straw for water, God mold me. Does it pay to live the rest of my life lonely? Another day watching the 10 o'clock news on my flat screen stone me. Who wants to be a millionaire? Can't phone one friend, not one homie. It's on the bluffy Tony. You know your father left a promise to ya. Peculiar people got a golden ruler. Don't you ever let them try to fool ya. Raise your hand and say hallelujah. Don't you ever let the devil school ya. Peculiar people got a golden ruler. Don't you ever let them try to fool ya. Raise your hand and say
Job chapter 20 verse 22.
Father God, I pray you teach them a lesson. Give them no blessings. For those that said, let's take the house of God in possession. Fill their face with shame until they see thy name, oh Lord.
In the fullness of his sufficiency, he shall be in straight. Being straight, he gonna catch hell.
Is this the man that caused the earth to tremble? It's more like an episode of Ren and Stimple. Pinky in the rain, they popping pimples. Insane in the mainframe, the old game's catching wrinkles. Maintained in the same lane, the pain frame's not winnable. Reframe the blame game's not attainable. The shame game's got you going down in history with the name of a genital. Bombs rain, I explained it was preventable. You would have been better off getting peed on by a centerfold. Gettable. Matter of fact, get 2 cups, God's gonna fill it up plentiful. Packet trice coming out all types, it's gonna be regrettable. Archetypes, truth strikes, no lights, it's unpreventable. Hype spikes, Christ right, y'all like a den of wolves. You know your father left a promise to ya. Peculiar people got a golden ruler. Don't you ever let them try to fool ya. Raise your hand and say hallelujah. Don't you ever let the devil school ya. Peculiar people got a golden ruler. Don't you ever let them try to fool ya. Raise your hand and say hallelujah.
It could be the most corrupt nation in the world. And now here's America. You love democracy. You trying to force these people into a system of government. You're not in any moral position to tell anybody how corrupt they are. You should be quiet and let those of us who know our people go there and help them get out of that condition. But America should keep her mouth shut. Wherever there's a corrupt regime, as much hell as America has raised on the earth. No, I will not allow America to condemn them as the most corrupt nation on earth when you have spilled the blood of human beings. Has Nigeria dropped an atomic bomb and killed people in Hiroshima and Nagasaki? Have they killed off millions of Native Americans? How dare you put yourself in that position as a moral judge? I think you should keep quiet, because with that much blood on America's hands, you have no right to speak. I will speak because I don't have that blood on my hand. Yes, there is abuse. There's abuse in every nation on earth, including this one. So let's not play holy.
Y'all catching cases, wars and rumors of wars, famine, earthquakes in diverse places. Rivers drying up and these just the basics. Shippers lining up, Amalek gon' taste it. Jihad signing up for the war of the races. All this killing tasteless is on them pages. I'm just an Israelite in the basement. Each of these bodies y'all catching gon' be about 10 replacements. Y'all killing baby girls, I hasten to add, it looks bad. God truly got some patience before you race them. Suffer the children, God's in the building. What y'all gon' do when you got to face him? You got more power than the Council of Foreign Affairs beside the Mason. Y'all dealing with the real deals. Holy deal from creation. Y'all no relation. You know your father left a promise to ya. Peculiar people got a golden ruler. Don't you ever let them try to fool ya. Raise your hand and say hallelujah.
I say that's a shame, but my opponent says today is not the day.
Well, would you kindly tell me when is that day gonna come? Is it gonna come tomorrow? Is it gonna come next week? In 100 years? Never? No, the time for justice, the time for freedom, and the time for equality is always right now.
Roman, you must not know who I am. In reality, you are a frightened little boy, dressed up in a metal-plated costume.
Really? And what is it that I'm frightened of?
Take the freeway, it'll be half the time.
For God's sake. Let there be light.